Coach revealed the captains, mentioned you as a captain. We'd asked Justin, what does that mean for you to be a captain for this team, especially for a team that feels like it's ready to turn the corner?
Right. It's an honor to be able to, have, your peers name you as somebody they look at us as a leader of, the team, of your room, whatever it may be. Anytime you get, that honor, it's a blessing, and I'm grateful to be able to have the opportunity, and I'm gonna continue to maneuver the same way that I have, continuing to push myself to be better, continuing to push my teammates around me to be better, and hopefully we can continue to do that, if influence the entire locker room, and go win a lot of games.
Courtland, what was it about Teddy that earned him the respect to be named the captain by you guys?
He's a vetted individual who, through a lot of interviews that I talked with you guys about, he's always trying to coach up everybody, whether it's the offensive line, tight ends, running backs, receivers, whoever it may be. He's always trying to pass some knowledge down, and that's always appreciated, and just the way he carries himself. A lot of people think that if you name the captain, it's all straight from on the field stuff, but it's a lot of off the field stuff that goes into it as well. And Teddy's just that guy that he carries himself as a leader, as somebody who guys want to look up to, and guys want to imitate, and that's what you look for in good leaders.
How would you describe your own leadership style and how guys have responded to you?
I don't think that my style has changed. I show up every day and I go to work. I'm a firm believer in I can show you better, I can tell you. And if the coaches want something done a certain way, I try to lead by example and try to, give the young guys and, even just the rest of the team, somebody to look up to in terms of how to do stuff the right way. And I feel like I've always been told that from, high school all the way through college to now, like, be that guy that the coach can say, this is the guy that does everything right. This is what we're looking for. And, some people might tease and say it's a teacher's pet, but at the end of the day, you got to, do what you're supposed to do, and, the respect to come.
Courtland, the group of cornerbacks on this team, certainly from the outside, seem like kind of a quiet group that sort of lets the, not like the no-fly zone that was, like to tell you when they made a play. Is it this same way from your perspective, or do those guys talk more than maybe we realize?
Oh man, 1,000%. They're competitors just like the rest of us, but they're pretty quiet. I wasn't around the no-fly zone guys. I got a chance to play with Chris and Roby. But I wasn't around like all of them together, and I've heard stories and I've heard how they were, and it's there's a lot of laughs that go with it. But the guys now, I think that they're big on just letting their game play. They don't talk too much. They're not gonna get up and get in your face and wave their finger. It's gonna be all right. They know what they're supposed to do. They're gonna go out and execute their job, and they're gonna celebrate with each other and keep it moving and go to the next play. And I'm excited to watch those dudes this season. We've had a really good camp, and going against each other in practice is we've gotten some really good work, and I'm just excited to watch those dudes go and compete and go do what they do best.
Courtland, the season is here. Committed to the brace.
Committed to the brace, 1,000%.
Hey, Courtland, it's been a long road for you to get to next Sunday. Do you think when you get on the plane there'll be an additional level of excitement? Man,
honestly. The very first day of practice for me was, exciting. It was a long journey to be able to go practice, The game is a blessing to be able to go participate in the games, but, just to be able to go out and lace them up and go out and do, the little bit I did in OTAs, and then to go do what I did in training camp, and then the preseason game. All of those things are the stepping stones to part of the rehab process. And that first day of practice of training camp, where they told me that I was gonna be able to go out there and play, and just they were gonna watch me, but they were gonna let me play. Be able to go out and do that. It's a blessing and an honor, and I'm looking forward to Sunday. So Sundays.
Oh, you almost got there.
Sunday's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it, not only for myself, but, we got a few guys who are coming back. Vaughn and Big O, those dudes, man, worked their butts off to be able to get back in this position as well, and I'm just excited to be able to go out there and go play.
What did you learn about your knee the days after the game, and to make you even more confident now going into a game? Because you said you kind of wanted to clear your head. Mm-hmm. Did you get through a lot of that stuff, and what kind of learn in the days after? Did it feel right, feel good?
1,000%. I learned a lot. I gained a lot of confidence. man, the leg felt really, really well. It felt really good. And the day after, you know, I didn't know what to expect, but, you know, going through the little bit of gameplay that I had and then the warm-up and everything, you know, the leg felt really, really good. Got to come in and you know, just maintenance on the body and, you know, got ready to get ready for the next day. And the body feels good, you know. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect after the game, but it felt good.
Thanks, Courtland.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.